Hello and welcome to the first semi-final of the 2011 Carbon SAF Championship at the Nehru Stadium, Delhi. The match is a mouth-watering clash between Maldives and India, the two most consistent and most powerful nations in football in the South Asian region. 5 times champions India against Maldives, 2008 champions. Maldives, who have become a very consistent football nation, the most popular game in this island nation where there are thousands of islands. Of course, most of the clubs are based in their capital, Malé, and they have been champions in 2008. In 2009, they lost in the final to India, and some of the key players: number 7, Ali Ashfaq, captain; Ahmed Tariq, the other striker; number 9, Mohammad Umair, overlapping right back; number 4, and number 10, Shamwil Qasim, hard-working midfield player. Indian team, stretching burden of expectations is going to be on them. A lot is expected from this team, especially these two front runners, JJ Lal Peklua and Sunil Chhetri, the number 10 and 11. Karanjit Singh, who's not really been tested much. He could have a busy afternoon. It's the first of a double-header, the first of a semi-final. So that's the Indian team. And he's retained faith in Nirmal Chhetri as right back, and in same midfield also. So Stephen Dias doesn't get a look in. It's Anthony Pereira. Of course, 11, 10 and 22. Syed Rahim Nabi, pacey, overlapping on the left, can add width to the attack. And of course the two strikers, Lal Peklua and Chhetri, and in the back, Gormangi and the number 19 and 14, Mahesh Gowdy. So the crowd gradually building up, and it's good to see the Indian tricolour and lots of young supporters coming. It's a Friday afternoon, a very murky, dreary afternoon at Delhi. Is the fog settling in. Now these have been the travelling Maldives supporters, quite a new sight in South Asian football, something they have learned from European and English football. So a welcome change. There they are, all decked up with their country's flag painted on their cheeks. All this they are learning courtesy television and the Premiership. So the two flags will be fluttering, young Indian supporters. The Maldives fans have travelled all over, about 50 of them, from Maldives for a holiday in Delhi, as well as coming to cheer their team. Fan following growing. These are one of the positives of the South Asian Football Federation Championship. So the much awaited, the big thrill, the big clash of the SAF Championships. India versus Maldives. They have become regular opponents in the SAF Championships. They met in the last 2 finals. Only this time they are meeting in the semi-finals. So one of the favourites is going to be eliminated early. And there they walk out. Talal Al-Swalmi of Jordan, the match commissioner, and the referee Taimur Faizuleen, who started this tournament a week ago, a goalless draw between Pakistan and Bangladesh. He's now been given the honour of conducting the first semi-final. Well, you have mixed feelings when you get a semi-final for a referee, because it does indicate that you're not going to get the final. But still, he's been given a very tough match, so that's obviously the powers that be rate this 29-year-old Taimur Faizuleen. Rate him very highly. So slightly overcast conditions, murky conditions in Delhi. Of course, maybe the floodlights will come out soon. There's the referee, Taimur Faizuleen, the 29-year-old sports teacher from Kyrgyzstan, with the ball in his hand. And to his left, we have the other ref, well, the national anthem of Maldives. Qaumi Salam, the national anthem of Maldives, and now for the melodious tunes of Jana Gana Mana, the national anthem of India. That was the national anthem of India. Big cheer coming up from the crowd that have gathered here. So there's the Hungarian coach's wife also sitting with our camera. She is an amateur photographer. Taimur Fezlun, the referee from Kyrgyzstan, 29-year-old sports teacher on the FIFA panel since 2009. And a big task for him because he's going to supervise the toughest match of South Asia. This is the big South Asian rivalry. It's like a Brazil versus Argentina in South America. There's a bit of needle between both countries. They met in July last, friendly meeting with Sunil Chhetri scoring, which ended in a 1-all draw on July 10th. The Indian team, for posterity, taking a picture. This is a very vital match. India last got eliminated in the semi-finals in 2003 under Stephen Constantine in Bangladesh, with Stephen Constantine coaching. That time they lost to the ultimate winners, Bangladesh. Ali Ashfaq, Maldives star player, and Climax Lawrence in the climax of his career now. He's in the twilight of his career, the Dempo player, and a lot of question marks being asked about him. A chance for him to show that he's worthy of this place in central midfield. And this is Istvan Urbani, the 39-year-old Hungarian coach. His second stint with Maldives. He's come here with his wife, who's an amateur photographer, and Istvan has been with Maldives in 2006 earlier. So he knows this team very well. He respects India, but has organized his own team very well. And especially the front runners, Ali Ashfaq, who Benfica has been having a look at, and thrice Maldives Player of the Year, Ali Ashfaq, very dangerous customer. Ali Ashfaq, the number 7, and he can play all over the field. He will combine with Imran Tariq, with Ahmed Tariq, the number 9. That's Savio Madeira, very important day for him. He won't want to be the first Indian coach to lose in the semi-final of the SAF Championship. Former Salgaonkar player, assistant coach to Bob Houghton for many years, for 5 years. Now the burden of responsibility on his shoulders. He and his team, Marcus Pacheco, goalkeepers coach, Pradeep Datta and the others, they've done what they could. They've preferred Nirmal Chhetri to Samir Naik. Probably a wise step. Nirmal Chhetri brings a lot of exuberance on the overlap, the East Bengal player. And Savio Madeira looking on. And there they start, India playing from right to left. Long clearance. Chance, cross coming. Maldives clear their lines. So Maldives all in red, bright red, playing from left to right. Mohammad Umair, dangerous customer, loves to overlap. This time plays the ball forward. So some key battles are going to develop. They're going to stick to Chhetri and Sunil Chhetri and JJ Lal Peklua. You can see the Maldives defenders bunching up because they know these are the key players. Asad Abdul Ghani, the Valencia player, 35-year-old, veteran of many a battle. He and Mohammad Umair. Tight marking. That's JJ. Good start by India. Climax. Nirmal Chhetri. Rokas Lamare, slightly overcast conditions over here. It's this notorious Delhi fog gradually coming back. Winter coming into Delhi. There'll be delayed flights now, but football's continuing. And a chance for India, Clifford Maranda, and this could have been the first goal. Shaky start by Maldives, but India have missed a sitter. It's JJ Lal Peklua, really the youngster, probably butterflies in the stomach. Savio knows he should have put that away. Very easy chance. We'll have a look at it again. Latches onto the loose ball. Clifford Maranda lets fly. Imran Mohammad, it's an absolute sitter. Open goal, goalkeeper lying prostrate on the floor. He had the goal to aim to. This is the exuberance of youth. He should have done that. See the first try, crisp shot. And with no defender challenging him, if India don't reach the semi-final, this Mizoram youngster, there's going to be a lot of blame on his shoulders. Because an opening minute goal is a psychological boost. Maldives yet to settle down. Big support for Maldives here. They're travelling fans. So the first time we've had travelling fans in South Asia. You see them all over in European football. So bright start by India, very positive. Nirmal Chhetri, the East Bengal player. Slotting in his right back. Savio, he knows what a chance it was. You can show how tensed up he is, how tense he is. Imran Tariq, Ahmad Tariq. So Maldives yet to settle down. Good positive start by India. Both teams playing with a flat back four. Now that's the dangerous Ali Ashfaq. He can suddenly accelerate, can suddenly fly. Many consider him Maldives' greatest ever football player, Ali Ashfaq. There he leaves Rokas Lamare stranded, but can't get any punch on the shot. Corner, take it short, but Mahesh Gowli intercepts well. Sunil Chhetri, the local boy, he's not played at Nehru Stadium, but when he was growing up, but he's played in Delhi for the City Club at the Ambedkar Stadium. Second highest scorer in this tournament with 4 goals. And he loves scoring against Maldives. He scored in the friendly match in July, he scored in 2008. When India drew with them in the league phase, so he enjoys scoring against Maldives. Anthony Pereira, who's been preferred to Stephen Dias, the Dempo youngster who will have to justify his inclusion. Brought down. Taimur Faizuddin is going to have a lot of work to do. That's Nirmal Chhetri brought down. Very committed Nirmal Chhetri. The cut on his eyebrow, which he got in an earlier match, an indication of his commitment. He'll rush in where others would dare to tread. Former Air India player, now on duty for East Bengal. He and Sanju Pradhan were the two bright lights of Air India. Sanju Pradhan hasn't made it, but Nirmal Chhetri has. But here's the free kick. India piling on the pressure. No height on this free kick. Foul against Ali Ashfaq. Rokas Lamare, the Salgaonkar central midfielder, pushed from behind. Syed Rahim Nabi loves to overlap. The most consistent Indian player, Nabi. Now will drift back. Good consistent pressure by India the first 6 minutes, except for that try by Ali Ashfaq. Now this is Ibrahim Fazil, this playmaker. Mohammad Arif playing a bit wide on the left. India snatching the ball away. Sunil Chhetri. Raw goes up every time he has the ball. His family is here to watch him. Local boy with a lot of support. Climax Lawrence. Nirmal Chhetri switching flanks excellently. And good trapping by Anthony Pereira. That Syed Rahim Nabi finds Chhetri on the turn. Can he get a shot? Lays it back. Nabi on his weak right foot. On his much weaker shot. So that's it, the ball. Here you can see JJ Lal Peklua laying it back for Nabi. JJ probably hasn't played enough with Nabi. He should have realized he should have rolled it back to his left foot, because then Nabi could have let fly. JJ has to get over those jitters of missing a sitter. He shouldn't let it brood. He shouldn't brood on it. Shouldn't dwell on his mind, because that can affect his performance. And now on the break, the first positive try by Maldives, but straight to the goalkeeper. No trouble at all for Karanjit Singh. Here we see the cross and straight to the goalkeeper. It was Mohammad Arif. Rokas Lamare, much more involved than in the previous 3 matches that he played. He slotted in. There was a lot of talk that Jewel Raja Sheikh would get a start, the Mohun Bagan youngster. But the coach has stuck with the tried formation, Rokas Lamare and Climax Lawrence. Rokas Lamare of Salgaonkar. Mahesh Gowli first played in the SAF Championships in 2003 in Dhaka when India lost in the semi-finals. He won't have happy memories of that. Lovely ball through. Maldives coming back into this match after a very shaky start. Dangerous Ali Ashfaq, the number 7, gets the shot goalwards. Karanjit Singh is going to have much more to do than in the last 2-3 matches. Clifford Miranda. See this shot from outside the 18-yard box. Again, not managing to get enough power on it. Sunil Chhetri, quick on the break. Syed Rahim Nabi, always on the overlap. Climax, linking well, mispassing. Climax. Istvan looking on, he knows he has a match on his hand. India have started very briskly, unlike the earlier games when they were very cautious. First 10 minutes is India all the way. Asad Abdul Ghani, the veteran central defender, 35-year-old. Asad Abdul Ghani, born on 2nd January 1976. He's seen many an international battle. Now this is a danger sign for Maldives. Their skipper receiving treatment. Coming back, Istvan no wonder has a worried look. The Hungarian coach, 39-year-old Hungarian coach. the youngest coach along with Savio Madeira. Good start by India. Chhetri hung on to the ball too long probably. Now free kick, and then he pulled back a defender. We'll show you that in the replay. Back in action, the dangerous Ali Ashfaq. Ismail Fazil, attacking midfielder. Penetrative through ball. Trying to shift flanks, but is not successful. That was to Ismail Mohammed. Ismail Mohammed been preferred to Hussein Niaz Mohammed on the left flank by Maldives. Good block by Mahesh Gowli. And a prompt try. Very dangerous, these dipping balls. Shamweel Qasim, he can pack in a punch from midfield. Shamweel Qasim, he gets the ball on the bounce. A very convenient shot. There it is, like a crisp volley, and Karanjit, full credit, had jumped up and reached tip of his fingers, reaching the goal post. Syed Rahim Nabi. When he played in the 2005 SAF Championships at Karachi, he was Baichung Bhutia's co-striker. Sunil Chhetri was still in the junior teams then, the junior India team. But Subhash Bhaumik, his East Bengal coach, converted him into a left back, into a left midfielder, so he's really the poor man's Ruud Gullit, Syed Rahim Nabi. That's him with the cross. Clifford Miranda, who's had a very good tournament. Now Syed Rahim Nabi taking on Mohammad Umair, Maldives' best defender. Gets the cross in, and a lovely header by JJ Lal Peklua. Trying to make amends for that sitter missed. Goalkeeper Imran Mohammed of the VP Sports Club with a wonderful save. Wonderful save. So, a thrilling start. There's Syed Rahim Nabi, jinking, getting the better of Mohammad Umair. Gets the cross in. JJ, typical striker's head, arches his body, twists his neck. Really a player with great potential. JJ Lal Peklua, born just 1991 on the 1st of July. Savio getting all excited. Will it be third time lucky for India? So just 20 years old, yet to score at this tournament. No, he scored one goal. He scored one goal in this tournament. So 6 goals before his 7th goal. Nice dummy, but miss kick. Pressure telling on Maldives. Ahmed Tariq, not seen much of him. Man who scored 2 goals against Bangladesh. Ahmed Tariq. Clifford Miranda. Clifford Miranda accelerating. But his touch lets him down, and Mohammad Umair is a tough customer, the right back. Mohammad Umair of the Victory Sports Club. But because of the numerous attacks, the thrusts up front, the overlapping by Nabi, the danger of Clifford Miranda, Mohammad Umair is compelled to play a defensive role. The Indian schoolboys here waving the flag, glad that the national team has got on to a happy, started on an aggressive note. There's happiness all around. But it's a long way to go, the first quarter of the match only. 75 minutes left, and remember, these two teams have always had a battle royal. They've emerged as the two top nations in South Asian football. India winning in the penalty shootout in Dhaka after having lost in the league match to Maldives 2-0. 2008, well, these Maldives supporters, they'll feel their travel has been justified if they can upset the holders. In 2008, Maldives beating India in the final at Colombo. So, again, those who are watching, this is not an evening match. It's overcast conditions in Delhi. There's been no time change in Delhi. It's just the conditions are like that it's late evening. It's very overcast. It's been a foggy day since the morning in Delhi. Sunil Chhetri. Lovely ball here. Very fine. Clifford Miranda. He acknowledges the perfect weighted diagonal pass. And with the overcast conditions, the floodlight is also coming on. Well, let's see this pass again. Delectable ball, just over Mohammad Umair's head. Delightfully, delicately placed. Very difficult shot to make in football. You have to have the precision of a perfect surgeon, the delicacy of a painter to make such a delectable chip. Great touch by Sunil Chhetri. Now Maldives trying to settle down. That's Asad Abdul Ghani, veteran of many a battle, the 35-year-old. Goalkeeper Imran Mohammed. Nirmal Chhetri. And again, it's Ali Ashfaq on the ground. This time the ball kicked out. Trouble here for Maldives. The skipper wanting treatment. Maldives Player of the Year on 3 occasions. A man who scored 2 hat-tricks for his country. Who was member of their winning team in 2008. Has played in Brunei as a professional. Played in the Malaysian League for the Brunei team. If he goes off, it's a major psychological blow. Maldives without Ali Ashfaq is the Indian, like the Indian cricket team without Sachin Tendulkar. It's a major blow for this small island nation because he's an icon over there. Their most well-respected sportsman, Ali Ashfaq. And he is limping off, some trouble in the groin. They'll have an adequate replacement, but just having Ali Ashfaq on the field, born on 5th September 1985, the 26-year-old of VB Sports Club. He's played in a number of Maldives clubs. Istvan Nurbani, is he going to warm up a substitute or is he going to wait for time? Well, there'll be a lump in their hearts as they see the hero going away. He's spotted by the number 8, that is Jamil, Mohammad Jamil of the New Radiant Club, who's a substitute. The lights slowly flickering on at the Nehru Stadium. And the way it is going, we'll have the floodlights on at it's barely 3:30 on a winter afternoon in Delhi. That's it. You can have a look how dark it is. No wonder flights and trains get late in the capital during these 2 months. Gormangi. Mahesh Gowri. Rokas Lamare, the sprightly Salgaonkar midfielder. Now settling down. Getting accustomed to being a regular in the Indian team. Style of game very similar to that of the coach. Savio Madeira has to play something like this. Slotting himself in central midfield, in front of the back four, making the tackles, the interceptions, linking up. That's what he is, Rokas Lamare. Very fine through ball here by Rokas Lamare, but Sunil Chhetri sandwiched. And offside. That is Choi Bin Myung, the Korean referee, 37-year-old. Perfectly weighted ball over the back four, and yes, Chhetri and Clifford, in fact, both of them marginally offside. trying to play the role of an inspirational player, the senior player, Asad Abdul Ghani, clapping, trying to inspire his players. Those, their morale has taken a bit of a beating with Ali Ashfaq limping off. And a lovely chance and a wasted chance. Chhetri got a gift, as they say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. He'll regret this. Nicely intercepted. Chhetri has it on his own. It was the hard work of JJ Lal Peklua. The Maldives defense slow. JJ picks it up, passes to Chhetri. Chhetri could have moved up a wee bit more. And again we see the disappointment on Savio's face. When will it be? Marcus Pacheco sympathizing with him, the goalkeeping coach, the Indian bench on their feet. They know sometimes it's not a good sign. You waste a lot of chances, the opposition in a breakaway move gets a goal. But the best performance in this tournament so far by India. It's by far the best performance in terms of combination, winning the ball, willingness to attack, concentration, balance. I mean, make Maldives look ordinary. Well, Ali Ashfaq is back on the field. He's frequently requiring treatment. He's so important that they're not thinking of a substitution also, because they know it's a major psychological blow. I mean, Nabi will start moving 10 yards up if there's no Ali Ashfaq. He'll become a second forward. Because of the menace of Ali Ashfaq, Nabi's upfield forays are being curbed. JJ Lal Peklua, the 20-year-old from Mizoram, the Pune FC player. He should have put India 1-0 ahead. Well, it's Clifford Miranda. He's on song at present with his free kicks. He's ready. Scored 2 goals against Bhutan, Clifford Miranda. Taking on the responsibility now, Clifford. And that's the first goal! Mistake in the Maldives defense. And it is JJ finally. Maybe more by accident than design. We'll have a look. Or is it Nabi? We'll have a look. So Clifford taking the free kick, the penetrative free kick. Yes, it is Syed Rahim Nabi. The congratulations he's receiving. Have a look again. Clifford's hanging free kick. JJ goes for the header. And yes, Nabi connects it first time, and with his non-favourite foot, the right foot. So that's it. India 1-0 ahead. Nabi sneaking into a scoring position. And happy days are here again for Indian football. As Syed Rahim Nabi, the Mohun Bagan midfielder, and now sheer joy on Savio Madeira's face and the Indian bench. Clifford Miranda's free kick has put India ahead in the 24th minute. And trouble, further trouble. Asad Abdul Ghani is it, the veteran Old Man River limping off, 36-year-old. He's going to receive treatment. Bad day for Maldives. Their assistant coaches and the team doctor. Now, stung by this reversal, Maldives launching into attack. So Syed Rahim Nabi, the Indian hero, former Tata Football Academy product, started his football with Mohammedan Sporting, then went to East Bengal, now with Mohun Bagan for the first time this season. Mohammad Umair on the overlap, but Nabi comes sliding in. It's Nabi's day so far. We are halfway through the first half. Clearing their lines, the Indian back four. They can't rest on their laurels. This could be a wake-up call for the Maldives. Mohammad Sifan there. Ibrahim Fazil. Worried look on coach Istvan Urbani. All the antics and jumping around has been by Savio Madeira, because it's his team that has been in the ascendancy. Five days from now, Nabi will be celebrating his birthday. Syed Rahim Nabi. He will be 26 years old. He will be 27 years old, Syed Rahim Nabi, 5 days from now. And he's given his teammates the perfect gift. On 14 December, born 14 December 1985, Syed Rahim Nabi. 5 days from now, he can have a wonderful birthday party, his 27th birthday. Very committed player, arguably India's player of the year in 2011. They're going to make a choice soon. Probably be between Sunil Chhetri and Syed Rahim Nabi. Mohammad Shaifu, seen very little of him on the overlap. Shaifu Ahmed. There he is. So clever use of a set piece by India 4 minutes ago. Sunil Chhetri, Anthony Pereira. Gets the cross into Chhetri. Chhetri delays, looking for an opening. Is he going to be crowded out? Plays it back. Weak finish by Climax. Clifford. Rokas Lamare. Clever play, switching the flanks. Now to Nirmal Chhetri or Anthony Pereira. Well, it went midway through. Anthony Pereira. Nirmal Chhetri. Good build-up, good play here by India. Foul coming, free kick going India's way. The injuries to Ali Ashfaq seem to have upset Maldives' rhythm. They've just not got any rhythm in this match. So as we approach the half-hour mark, we see this free kick. There's the first cross. Sunil Chhetri delayed a wee bit too much and then had to go wide away from goal and was closed down by Akram Abdul Ghani, the Maldives defender. Now, Clifford Miranda, he's taken over from Climax Lawrence as the set-piece expert. Headed away. Mahesh Gowli, who was on the winning team in 2005 under Syed Naimuddin in Karachi. And lovely snatch, the Maldives defenders delaying. Good build-up, but the pass was too long. Too much weight in that pass. Rare attack by Maldives, but not effective. Seen very little of him, Ali Ashfaq, except that left footer early on in the match. Good trapping, very well held up by JJ. Lal Peklua. Nirmal Chhetri doesn't get height in the, but that's Anthony Pereira, doesn't get height in the cross. Very murky, and in the distance the players seem like they are really far away. There he comes, Anthony Pereira. Rokas Lamare. It's all joy at present for the Indian supporters, including here the ball boys, Syed Rahim Nabi, Clifford Miranda. Sunil Chhetri, JJ. Rokas, Nirmal Chhetri gaining in confidence as he's playing more matches. Very interesting, Maldives just relying on the breakaway moves. Just a quick punt up front to get Ali Ashfaq running. Ahmed Tariq has been a passenger, the other, the new Radiant striker. Whilst India playing much better possession football. Rokas Lamare, Nirmal Chhetri. Good possession football here. Trying to draw the Maldives team out, a bit like a game of chess. Foul, free kick. JJ brought down. Highlight of his game is his ability to shield the ball and turn his marker, JJ Lal Pektua. There he is, it's compelling Akram Abdul Ghani of the Victory Club to trip him from behind. So free kick goes for glory, direct shot at goal but closed down. Maldives defence charging out well. It was Mohammad Sifan. Foul by Chhetri, a little bit of impetuosity, getting carried away. That was a foul on Akram Abdul Ghani of the Victory Club, who had brought him down earlier when India got the free kick. Not holding on to the ball long, India, distributing it very well. Anthony Pereira, nice through ball. Ali Ashfaq getting the treatment. The Indian defenders, no respecters of tradition. Mahesh Gowli going into attack. Making sure Ali Ashfaq doesn't turn with the ball, because that is when he's very lethal. Shamwil Qasim leaves the ball for Mohammad Umair. The throw. Ali Ashfaq. Mohammad Sifan. Brought down was Shamwil Qasim. Nabi getting a bit overexcited. So Shamwil Qasim of Maldives Champion Club, VB Sports Club, earning a free kick for his team. And it's going to be Akram Abdul Ghani. Free kick from a long range. No, it's left it from Mohammad Umair. No trouble at all for Bormangi. Mohammad Umair, the right back. Ali Ashfaq, and now Maldives having a bit of a purple patch, making India back. Akram Abdul Ghani with that try, earning a corner kick, 36 minutes into the match. This could be trouble. Indian defence a bit flat-footed, allowing the Maldives player to rush into them in the 18-yard box. Nobody moving forward. Climax slow in anticipating. Mohammad Umair. Very interesting shot. All the Maldives players bunched in the centre because Chhetri and JJ Lal Peklua are trying a lot of penetration down the centre. Even Mohammad Umair goes inside to help his two central defenders. Slightly off the boil, India now. After that one-goal cushion. Ali Ashfaq trying to accelerate. Nabi to the rescue. He can do nothing wrong, this Mohun Bagan player. Handball. Seasoned pro Mahesh Gowli asking the youngsters to calm it down. Good tackle by Syed Rahim Nabi. Ali Ashfaq. Maldives settling down. Good stop there by Rokas Lamare. Probing ball over there by Clifford Miranda. The goalkeeper doesn't clear. A chance for India. Sunil Chhetri going for glory. No! He gives a lovely cross. And Anthony Pereira can't direct his head downwards. Very good thinking by Sunil Chhetri. Full marks to him. Clifford Miranda, nice through ball. Sunil Chhetri evades the goalkeeper. He's at a distance, sees Anthony Pereira rushing in, finds him with a perfect weighted pass, but Anthony proves a couple of inches too small. He got his head accurately. It was another open goal. Mohammad Umair. Savio looking on anxiously. 3 matches before, whenever it was half-time, he would go off on a note of frustration. This will be the happiest 45 minutes he's witnessed as national coach. Ibrahim Fazil. Creditably, India playing this type of pressing football. The forwards also attacking the opponent's defence, not letting them build up. Now, that was a good move on the far side. Imran, Ismail Mohammed. Mohammad Umair, Gowli to the rescue. Climax clears his line. Good trapping by Sunil Chhetri. Clifford on his own, but his first touch again lets him down. And he's covered very well. Clifford should have kept the ball within control and let fly. He's got power on his shot. He allows Mohammad Sifan, quick thinking defender, to come back. Mohammad Sifan using his space to block Clifford. Asad Abdul Ghani, the 36-year-old, proving slightly slow. So it's up to Mohammad Sifan to do the covering. Mohammad Sifan, 28-year-old of Victory Club. Here we see this, how well Chhetri was going to receive the ball, but then he gets pushed and gets the free kick. Pereira, and chance to turn the header, but the Maldives defender is following him, so doesn't allow for a free header. There's Anthony Pereira, flat free kick. Sunil Chhetri attacking the ball, but not being allowed to direct his head goalwards. And a chance here for Maldives. Side netting, otherwise this could have been trouble. Is Karanjit hurt? This is why Ishfaq, he pounces like a tiger. He's got the eye of a tiger. Sudden acceleration. Indian hearts were in their mouths. Taimur Faizullin waving him off. Ashfaq trying a little bit of pressure tactics. But we see it in the replay, how he suddenly left Mahesh Gowli flat-footed. That's the pass from Shamwil Qasim. Gauramangi it was who was closing him down. He's got strength also, Ali Ashfaq. And quickly turns. Leaves Gauramangi for dead. And the shot, luckily for India, was just narrowly wide. Now with Karanjit in the collision with him is hurt. Maybe Indian bench won't like to take him off now, but they're already warming up. Subhashish Roy Chaudhary, the Dempo goalkeeper. But that's why he's so lethal, he's so dangerous. There he is, Subhashish Roy Chaudhary, warming up in case his services are required for the first time in the match, first time in the tournament. Because Karanjit had made this position his own. India not missing Subroto Pal. Added time 2 minutes given by the 28-year-old Sukhbir Singh of Singapore. We are into added time now. A pleasing first half for India, except for this occasional scare. Because India's cause has been helped with Ali Ashfaq complaining of this groin injury. But full credit to India for playing fine, patient possession football, showing variety in attack. JJ traps and turns wonderfully. Anthony Pereira. On the break, last try, and this could be trouble here, but a very fine tackle coming in by Syed Rahim Nabi. Ball still not cleared. And finally it is Rokas Lamare with the interception. Mohammad Umair. Mohammad Umair, let's fly. They've really struck a purple patch in these last few minutes. Maldives, who are missing their midfield general, Mohammad Arif, who's normally prompts all attacks, the VB Sports, Maldives champion club. And that's why they've got Ismail Mohammad in his place. Now here we see the fine tackle, how Ahmed Tariq has been foiled by Syed Rahim Nabi. Mohammad Umair with the shot which went wide. Seconds away from the half-time whistle. India slightly off the boil. The half-time whistle will be a bit of a relief for them. He's looking at his watch. The sports teacher from Kyrgyzstan. Mohammad Umair. Mohammad Umair. Ibrahim Fazil. Free kick going Maldives' way. Asad Abdul Ghani will take the free kick. And with it, the referee Taimur Faizuddin has blown for the half-time, and it's half-time. Though there are signs there of Miss You Bhutia, India has shown that life goes on without Baichung Bhutia, basically because of this man Syed Rahim Nabi, who got in a wonderful connection, darting into space, showing signs of great football intelligence as he moved into space and connected with Clifford Miranda's diagonal ball. So Maldives going back for a respite, trailing India by a 1-0 in the first semi-final of the Jawaharlal Nehru at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in the SAF games. So at half-time, as the players go off for a much-needed breather, it's India 1, Maldives 0. Hello and welcome back for the second half to the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. They are still cheerful though their team is down, these Maldives supporters. The lights are on at the Nehru Stadium for the second half. Maldives trailing India by 1-0 in the Carbon SAF Championships 2011. The match being played here at very overcast conditions in Delhi. That's why the floodlights are on, though it's only 4 o'clock in Delhi. Not much to cheer about for these Maldives supporters, but they are hopeful. And this is the goal that separates the two teams. Clifford Miranda, and there it is, Syed Rahim Nabi placing it in. JJ Lal Peklua had gone for the header. Clifford Miranda, perfectly floated free kick. JJ had leapt up majestically and Nabi placed it in. So Nabi, who will be celebrating his 26th birthday in a few days from now, Syed Rahim Nabi, he got the vital goal for India. So there the players coming out. And they're still reminiscing about Baichung Bhutia. He's going to play a farewell match over here against Bayern Munich on 10th January. This is school for the... Yes, at present it's these chaps who are taking India on, especially Syed Rahim Nabi. Baichung not there, but his teammates are there and they're continuing. Maldives supporters vociferous, lot of volume, always happy. As I said, shades of the English Premier League, the travelling fans. So it is good to see football coming of age here. And yeah, very calm, cool, very fine referee. Had an excellent match so far, the 29-year-old sports teacher from Kyrgyzstan. And the Indian fans also creeping into the stadium, coming in gradually. The tricolour fluttering. 5 times champions, runners-up. And here are some of the JJ Lal Peklua supporters, men from the northeast. The hero from Mizoram. There he is. He could have made this match safe if he had got that goal in the opening minute. But there's time for him to make amends, the 20-year-old. He played for the senior team for the first time this year and has already scored 7 goals. In a huddle for Maldives, it's now or never. Savio Madeira, remember, could become the first man to win this tournament as a player and as a coach. In 1997, he won it as a player with the Indian team, which beat, ironically, Maldives 5-1 in the final. So Sunil Chhetri, can he add to his tally? And play kicks off. Second half with Maldives in dead earnest, the men in red. Very fine beginning, the way India started in the second half. Maldives in attack. Headed away. India trying to wrest some control, but it's too long. Mohammad Sifan then moved up. Istvan Urbani is obviously given all sorts of instructions. Istvan Bella Urbani, the 39-year-old coach. Overcast conditions in Delhi. Birbal Chhetri, nice penetrative crossfield pass. Sunil Chhetri, twinkling toes, brought down, free kick. Twinkling footwork, and it was Jamil who's brought him down. He's the substitute who's come on, Mohammad Jamil. He's come on as a substitute and he's been left stranded by some deft footwork and swaying hips of Sunil Chhetri. Sunil Chhetri loves the dance floor also, and he showed shades of that. It's his favourite pastime, going on the dance floor. So the two Dempo twins, Anthony Pereira and Clifford Miranda, with the free kick. Both can deliver a devastating kick. Left to Anthony. Takes it low. Maldives defence heads it on. Corner kick to India. Anthony will walk across to take the corner kick. Anthony Pereira. (29-year-old) Anthony Pereira. 1982 born. No, it's Clifford Miranda who's come to take it. On the far post. Nabi doesn't get it. Gormangi plays it back across the face of the goal, but pushed away. Mohammad Omer Imran, the goalkeeper of VB Sports Club. So we should be in for a cracker of a second half, as Maldives will go all out into attack. Bit of mispassing by India. Again, they've gone into their shell. Good take there by Gormangi. Rokas Lamare. Closing down on Nabi. Maldives getting a free kick. They made the brighter start to the second half. It's the Maldives fans who are cheering away. They are attacking relentlessly, and this could be a good chance, and a great save by Karanji. He receives the applause of his teammates. Remarkable save by Karanji. There comes the diagonal, peeling away from his marker, Ahmed Tariq. He left Clifford Miranda stranded. Ibrahim Fazil. Sunil Chhetri. First proper build-up by India. Sunil Chhetri. Nirmal Chhetri coming in support. Nirmal Chhetri changes flanks effortlessly. Great power in this young boy. Very accurate. Syed Rahim Nabi wasted. Here it is. Corner kick. Bright start by Maldives in the second half. As the ground is, the weather conditions getting more and more murky. Ali Ashfaq floated in. The ball still not cleared. Syed Rahim Nabi to the rescue. Clifford Miranda to Sunil Chhetri, but they are sliding into him, not letting him ever run with the ball. Mohammad Umair. Very bright start here by Maldives. Now playing to potential. Ibrahim Fazil and Shamil Qasim, the two central midfielders. This is the tall Mohammad Sifan, the 28-year-old. Savio knows it's not a good start. He has to get that rhythm back. The team has to get that rhythm back. JJ fighting to get the ball back. Good turn by Syed Rahim Nabi. Can he launch one of those blitzkrieg attacks? In full cry, Syed Rahim Nabi. Good ball to Clifford Miranda. The cross not very timely, not very accurate. Chhetri snatches the ball. Gives it to JJ and Imran comes out well. Imran, credit to the goalkeeper here also. He read the situation, came to the edge of the 6-yard box. Good goalkeeping by the 30-year-old who celebrates his birthday on the same day as Syed Rahim Nabi. There's Sunil Chhetri curling it away from the goalkeeper. As JJ attacked the ball, Imran got his hand to it. Clifford Miranda with the corner kick. Again, it should be an in-swinger with his left foot, maybe to the far post. Too close to the goalkeeper and he fists it away. Imran having a good job, the 30-year-old experienced goalkeeper. There's JJ with that header. So a lively second half as India coming back into the match. But Maldives are no pushovers. This is the biggest rivalry of South Asian football. Climax Lawrence, the captain, having a good game and a lovely through ball by Climax Lawrence. A chance here and totally wasted, completely wasted. Well, you can't really blame Clifford Miranda. He uses his right foot to stand on basically. But delectable through ball. This is the Climax of old. Good vision. First touch let him down. The ball bounced awkwardly. But he split the defence. Shafiu Ahmed trailing him a yard behind the left back. So India coming back into the match. Retrieving very well. Rokas Lamare, Climax Lawrence fighting to get the ball. Competing for each ball. Ali Ashfaq. India get the ball back again. Clifford on the near side. Play over here again by India. Nice build-up. Sunil Chhetri, Rokas Lamare, Nabi going thundering down the left flank. Low cross. They change flanks. Anthony Pereira and Clifford Miranda. Clearing his line, Mohammad Sifan for Maldives. Ibrahim Fazil. Mohammad Umair of Victory Club. Here comes Ibrahim Fazil. Missed time, well intercepted. JJ Lal Peklua, ball snatched away by Shafiu Ahmed. Mohammad Umair also loves to overlap like Syed Rahim Nabi. Shafiu Ahmed, Akram Abdul Ghani. Akram Abdul Ghani, a chance here for Maldives with the back clearance. Lovely save again by Karanjeev. Grips it well, doesn't let it come off his hand. Stiff shot. Now Anthony Pereira back on his favourite right flank. Rokas Lamar. Nabi on the overlap now. Gets the return ball. Nice wall pass. But Nabi's cutback wasn't perfect. It could have been led to a good scoring chance. Mahesh Gowli. This time deep cross to the far post, but a wee bit too long, even for the acrobatics of Chetri. Mohammad Jamil, the substitute who came on just after the half-time break, and Ismail Mohammad has gone off. Mohammad Jamil is slotted in the centre of defence, hard-tackling defender, and Ismail Mohammad was more a forward, so there's been a bit of a change in their setup. Akram Abdul Ghani has moved up front. Akram Abdul Ghani of the Victory Club, the 24-year-old, he's moved up front. Consulting with his officials, Istvan, wondering what he can do now, the Hungarian coach. That's it. The very key player, playmaker, the Mohammad Arif. Surprising he's not been played here for Maldives. Good build up here by Maldives, but timely tackle. This firm tackle, Mahesh Gowli using his years of experience. A decade or more for the Indian team. Attempted through ball, but cut off by the Maldives defence. Much better display by Maldives in the second half. Mohammad Sifan. Good through ball to Akram Abdul Ghani, who's been a menace on the left, lays it back well. A first time shot and into the roof of the net. What an equalizer. Akram Abdul Ghani setting it up, and Maldives back in the match. Sheer jubilation for their supporters. That's Akram Abdul Ghani, perfectly lays it back, and it went with the speed of a rifle bullet. What a brilliant shot. And that was Shamwil Qasim, the 29-year-old from the VB Sports Club. He has made it 1-1, Shamwil Qasim, the 29-year-old, at the Arma. So it's all square now. Shamwil Qasim with one of the goals of the tournament, the number 10. The midfielder, Akram Abdul Ghani, laying it back. What an equalizer. So India have a fight on their hand. This was a match they should have wrapped up in the first half. They could pay for missing those sitters. Syed Rahim Nabi now on his own, but sandwiched. It's Maldives who will be growing in confidence after this stupendous equalizer. Climax Lawrence. They've done it once, can India do it again? They have to pull up their socks a bit. Akram Abdul Ghani leaves Anthony Pereira stranded, lays it back, and Shamwil Qasim just blasts it into the roof of the net. Perfect technique, first time shot. And real classy display by Shamwil Qasim. Shamwil Qasim of the VB Sports Club, their champion club of Maldives. Attacking midfielder who's not scored many goals for his country, just 4 before this. This is a real vital goal that he scored. There he is now, Shamwil Qasim penetrating through ball. Gormangi and Mahesh Gowli to the rescue. Ali Ashfaq getting carried away. Free kick India's way. Ali Ashfaq attacking from behind. Imran Mohammad, the 30-year-old goalkeeper. He'll be 31 on 18 December. He's taking this kick on the far side. It does seem as if it's dark because basically the conditions are very overcast in Delhi. And the floodlights are on, which has never happened in an afternoon match because of the murky conditions overhead. That's it, the floodlights off. Pigeon also heating itself near the floodlights. Anthony Pereira can't get any height on his cross, becoming a frequent problem for Anthony. Maybe it's time to get Stephen Dias on, the better crosser of the ball. Even though his work rate isn't all that much as Anthony's, but Here come Maldives again. Maldives looking dangerous. That was Ibrahim Fazil. Tariq. Akram Abdul Ghani. Lovely play here by Akram Abdul Ghani, and that's a deflection. It would have been a cruel deflection. Suddenly India looking tentative. The change made at half-time has certainly helped. This 24-year-old from the Victory Club, Akram Abdul Ghani, in his new position, spelling danger. Both the defenders looking worried, consternation on their faces. Tension creeping up as Maldives are swarming all over India now. It's a vicious tackle, and that's going to be the first yellow card. That's Ibrahim Fazil on Nirmal Chhetri. Nirmal Chhetri, who got cut in the match 2 matches earlier against Bhutan. There he goes, and yes, foot raised. It's definitely a card on. Because he didn't go for the ball, he went for the leg. Ibrahim Fazil, 31-year-old, got a bit carried away. That's confirmation of the yellow card. Get asked the Maldives defence asking him to cool down. That is the manager Wahid Ali. The supporters all excited. They were subdued, not in voice but in spirit in the first half, because India was the dominant team, but there's been a reversal of roles. He's in a bad shape. But maybe it's time to think of a substitute. So here's Steven Dias, probably coming in place of Anthony Pereira, who seems faded away a bit in the second half. Steven Dias can create the attacks, wearing his bright new yellow boots. The man, the youngster, humble origins, used to cycle his way to the Air India ground to learn his football, but now has become an important player in the Indian team since 2005. Clifford Miranda with this free kick. Maldives quite the dominant team. Can India get something back in this match? Clifford Miranda holding on, looking for men in support. Deflection, but no trouble. Nice ball here, a chance here. Is he being brought down? Is this a penalty? Yes, it's a penalty, and the referee is going to show a card. Yellow card to number 13. That is Asad Abdul Ghani, the 35-year-old veteran. He's brought Chhetri down. That was a lovely penetrative diagonal ball. Golden chance for India to go 2-1 ahead. Midway through the second half. Have a look at it. Chhetri bursting through and brought down as he was turning. Maybe not intentionally, but in the clash he was brought down. No doubt on that. Ali Ashfaq, some little pressure tactics. The Maldives defenders crowding around the referee. Well, decision is never changed, but these are clever pressure tactics. The nerves are on the striker who's going to take the penalty. Ali Ashfaq arguing about the yellow card. but very firm in his decision, Taimur Faizullin, indicating that there is a penalty and the players have to step back. The pressure is on Chhetri. Will he continue his remarkable spree of always scoring against Maldives? He scored in July, 10th July 2011 in a friendly match. Sunil Chhetri scored against in the 1-all draw. A chance for him to make it 2-1 for India. And 1 foot in the final. Can he get this penalty against the 30-year-old Imran? Up steps Sunil Chhetri and scores with a lovely placement. Calm, cool as a cucumber. Sunil Chhetri has put India ahead in the 69th minute. Penalty was given when he was tripped, and he continues his remarkable record of scoring in every round of this tournament. 5 goals now in this tournament. Only I.M. Vijayan with 6 goals has scored more. In 1997, I.M. Vijayan. There we see it. Goalkeeper went the wrong way and he calmly places it in. I.M. Vijayan with 6 goals in 97 is the highest individual scorer ever in a SAF championship. Indian legend Sunil Chhetri can overtake him. And now we see going to see a substitution soon. The supporters are all excited. And that's it. Anthony Pereira as expected coming out. Steven Dias coming in. Does make sense because Anthony Pereira was misfiring slightly. So the Churchill Brothers striker, formerly of Air India and Mahindra United, comes on, noted for his dead ball skills and perfect crossing. Can he deliver the decisive cross? So goals by Nabi and Sunil Chhetri have put India in the driver's seat, 2-1 ahead. This was a bit of a setback for Maldives, who were gradually creeping back into the match. Clifford Miranda, the same position from which Nabi scored in the first half. This time not much height, a deflection, goalkeeper nearly caught offline, but he collects it easily. That's it, Clifford Miranda. Cross coming in, Karanjit to the rescue. He's made some important saves, Karanjit. Of Ali Ashfaq and Ahmad Tariq. Lovely play here by Ibrahim Fazil. Well intercepted. Chhetri, quite outstanding, excellent work rate. On the break. Clifford Miranda. Switching flanks to Steven Dias. Good football this by India. Nice trapping by Steven Dias. And slightly lethargic, probably hasn't warmed up enough. Steven Dias. He's also no spring chickens. Steven Dias. Born on Christmas Day in 1983. He will be celebrating his 28th birthday. JJ Lalpeklua complaining a little. See this again. JJ, well, pushing the goalkeeper from behind. Quite needless. Must control himself. Still 18 minutes to go. And it's a 1-goal lead. It's a match of dramatic twists and turns. So JJ getting that yellow card. Murky conditions on the far side, all over the ground. It's fog in Delhi, early cross. But the goal seems to have pepped up India a bit. Its game has picked up in pace somewhat, especially since India's second goal. what could be the decisive goal. JJ Lal Peklua has to be careful. He's on a yellow card. He should realize he's brought down Shafiu, the 24-year-old from Victory Club, pulling him from behind. Lot of shirt tugging going on. Shafiu was shielding the ball well. JJ has to be cautioned. I think it's time for Savio to have a word with him, because, or think of a substitution, because another yellow card means if India get through, he misses the final, but that's a long way to go. But here was the perfect tackle. Lovely tackle by Nirmal Chhetri, foiling the dangerous Akram Abdul Ghani. Akram Abdul Ghani is the danger man. He's the creator for Maldives. If he'd mistimed the tackle, it would have been a penalty for Maldives. He's a confident young man, 21-year-old Nirmal Chhetri. Another confident player, Nabi, heading the ball away. Mohammad Umair. A chance here, timely interception before Ali Ashfaq would let fly. The player of the tournament in 2008 when Maldives were the champions, Mahesh Gauli, using his years of experience to save the situation. Push from behind, the header over the bar. If he didn't notice that, but Karanjit had it covered. There's it, headed across the face of the goal. And doesn't get any power in that head. That's Ibrahim Fazil. Didn't leap enough to direct the ball with any power. Again, Ibrahim Fazil of the Victory Club, the 31-year-old. Ali Ashfaq, the danger man. Not at his sparkling best. Maybe that groin injury is troubling him. Known as the Iron Man of Maldives. He's looking grim. He has 14 minutes to save the situation. Istvan. Maybe thinking of another substitution. Both teams have made one substitution each. So we are in for a very fascinating last quarter of this match. India leading 2-1. Well on their way to their fourth successive SAF Championship final. Winners in 2005 and 2009, runners up to Maldives in 2008. Here's the free kick, the reason of the free kick, climax bringing down the Maldives attack. Maldives with the free kick in an advantageous position, and goalkeeper slow in coming out. Ahmed Tariq clearly getting in the killer blow. Corner kick, Maldives way. Pressure on the goalkeeper. Lovely play here again, Akram Abdul Ghani. He's really proving a menace for the Indian defence. Suddenly the Indian defence stuttering a bit, being pulled apart by the silky skills of Akram Abdul Ghani. Now that's the free kick. There's the header, Ali Ashfaq going up for that ball. And Akram Abdul Ghani easing his way past a couple of defenders, but couldn't direct his shot goalwards. He's proved the real danger man. Master stroke by Istvan to shift him from defence into an attacking midfield position. Maybe that's why Mohammad Arif has been left out. Akram Abdul Ghani's greater speed is causing India all sorts of trouble. The 24-year-old from Victory Club. Now Stephen Dias trying a through ball. Syed Rahim Nabi has got himself into a spot of bother and then compels to play it into touch. Ibrahim Fazil has had an outstanding second half. has run his socks off for the cause of this country. Ali Ashfaq slightly slow but still shields very well. Gauramangi Singh and Mahesh Gawli first started doing duty for India in the 2007 Nehru Cup when Deepak Mondal got injured. And Bob Houghton, the former national coach, brought in Gauramangi as a central defender. Clifford Miranda. Can he get across in? Yes, he can. It doesn't beat Stephen Dias. Headed away. Nice penetrative run by Clifford Miranda. Clifford, who's had a very good game. He's grown in stature since those 2 goals against Bhutan. The goals have served as a tonic, a wake-up call. Now playing to potential, Clifford Miranda. The man who's taken over Renedy Singh's place in the Indian team. So the Indian think tank, Savio, Marcus Pacheco, Pradeep Datta, pondering maybe over a change. Shafiu Ahmed with the interception. Ali Ashfaq brought down Nirmal Chetri, indicating it was unintentional, but free kick goes Maldives' way. Free kick curled in, Karanjit comes out well. Seeing there are a lot of heads there, like a forest of heads, just palms it away. Stephen Dias switches well to Clifford Miranda. Good build up here. Clifford Miranda doesn't get height in this attempted diagonal ball. India commit a foul in their eagerness to retain the ball. And yes, so Niaz is coming on and Mohammad Jamil coming off. Well, that's interesting. A substitute coming off, being replaced by another substitute. And I think that's a tactical switch because Niaz is a sprightly winger. Jamil was in defense. Maldives know with 9 minutes to go, this is a knockout match. They just have to go for the equalizer. So they can really stretch India now. Indian defense has to be very alert. Niaz is a dangerous customer. Full of energy, full of speed, and he's got the fresh pair of legs. Niaz from the Mazia Sports and Recreation Club. Not a very prominent club in Maldives, where most of the teams are based in Malé. Most of the players come to their capital Malé to play. Maldives have never had much joy when playing on Indian soil. If that losing trend continues, Syed Rahim Nabi. But the tackle was firm. That's him, the dangerous man, Hussain Niaz Mohammed. Lot of energy, very good winger. Frequently used as a super sub. Mohammad Sifan, Ibrahim Fazil. Good build up here by India. Wasted pass. No wonder Chetri is getting annoyed. Ball kept in play. Corner kick conceded. Taken quickly and a firm try, right footer blazed on. Hussain Niaz Mohammad with that corner kick. Now Jewel Rana coming on. And coming off is the skipper himself, maybe tiring somewhat, Climax Lawrence. So a fresh pair of legs. Climax Lawrence coming off. And Sheikh Jewel Rana. We'll be giving the captain's armband to another player. He will go to Chhetri. So Sheikh Jewel Raja, the youngster, the boy from Baj in South Calcutta, whose elder brother also played for India in the 2007 Nehru Cup, Tarif Ahmed. Now Sheikh Jewel Raja, lively midfielder, also of Mohun Bagan, the same club as Syed Rahim Nabi. India bringing in a fresh pair of legs in midfield. Nice one-touch build-up. JJ and Chhetri, delightful play over here. Chhetri lays it across and this Stephen Dias misses a sitter. Stephen Dias is really not warmed up. Lovely ball by Sunil Chhetri. Stephen Dias trying to make amends. There he goes, the Churchill brothers man, wanting to get a penetrative cross in. He has time now. Whips it in, but straight to goalkeeper Imran. Chhetri angling it into space and he misses it totally. It was again just an empty tap-in. And a wonderful game. Sunil Chhetri scored what could be the match winner. Always harassed the defence. This is his 7th goal in the SAF Championships. 5 here and 2 in Maldives in 2008. When, of course, all players were overshadowed by this man, Ali Ashfaq, who is the most valuable player of the tournament. Now Chhetri in the clear, on his own. Will he take on his opponent and let fly? He does. But to the first post, gets a corner kick. Imran can't grip it properly. India won't mind, time ticking away. And the assistant referee on the near side, Dias Budika. Now let's see Sunil Chhetri dribbling, jerking. Asad Abdul Ghani giving him a torrid time. Dias Budika, the school teacher from Sri Lanka, giving the corner kick India's way. Ashad Ali coming on. Their last substitution, last throw of the dice by Maldives. But the referee says take the corner first. So 5 minutes or so away from victory. Stephen Dias, the set-piece expert. Those fancy yellow boots. Can he deliver a telling cross? Nice ball to the near post. Diving header by Chhetri. Stephen Dias again. Goalkeeper comes out. Imran. Nirmal Chhetri. Rokas Lamare. Sunil Chhetri. Good build up here and deflection and a corner kick. That was Jewel Sheikh Raja. That was the earlier chance. Sunil Chhetri, a diving header. So Jewel Raja Sheikh getting into the action. Getting this corner kick for his team. Stephen Dias doesn't get any height in the corner kick. Good tackle and Maldives on the break, but Mahesh Gowli, good positional sense. Nirmal Chhetri attacked but keeps his calm. Game getting a little rough. Clifford Miranda brought down. That's the newcomer who's come on, Asad Ali. He's the new man in. Asad Ali in place of Mohammad Sifan. That's him, Asad Ali. Indian number 11, Sunil Chhetri, who's been quite the man of the match. Asad Ali of the VB Sports Club, their champion club, the 25-year-old. Will he be the lucky omen for Maldives? Or are they going to miss out on their third successive final? And on the break here, a lovely chance for India. 3 against 1. Can they finish it off? No, Sheikh Jewel Raja and Sunil Chhetri, they barged into each other. Sheikh Jewel Raja, no wonder Chhetri is annoyed. Getting over anxious, Sheikh Jewel Raja. Clifford Miranda to Sheikh Jewel Raja. Lively in attack, Sheikh Jewel Raja. Bit over-adventurous, loses out. This youngster from Baj in Calcutta. Free kick. Rokas Lamare getting a yellow card. So we are into added time. The added time given by, so that's the yellow confirmation of the yellow card. Added time given by Sukhbir Singh, the referee. Mohammad Umair taking the free kick. They've got height in defence, but Maldives also have got some tall players. India managed to recover. JJ and Sunil Chhetri. Sunil Chhetri on his own. Can he wrap up the match? And yes, he does. And it's India all the way. Nothing can stop India now, as Sunil Chhetri scores the second goal of the match. And they know they are in the final. Pradeep Datta, Savio, Marcus Pacheco and the team officials. Lovely breakaway move by India. Fine passing. Umair left stranded. Chhetri looks up, sees the goalkeeper advance, places it to his right. That's the perfect ball by JJ Lal Peklua. And Sunil Chhetri makes no mistake. So he's equal Vijayan's record of 6 goals in a tournament. It's a chance for him now to go ahead of the legendary I.M. Vijayan. And this is his 8th goal in the SAF Championship. As always, we said he loves scoring against Maldives. And he's put Maldives out of this tournament, as with their most convincing display, not only of this tournament, probably of this year, India entering the final for the 4th year in succession. The 5-time champion, once runners-up. And Karanjit has played a major role, the Salgaonkar goalkeeper, formerly of JCT, with some wonderful saves. Much better performance by India, and Sunil Chhetri has been quite outstanding. The Delhi boy. Just 120 seconds or less than that for Taimur Faisalin to blow the final whistle, which will take India into the final. Maldives have fought gallantly, but it wasn't enough. Certainly Ali Ashfaq's lack of complete mobility hampered their cause. But today, India played inspired football. It's not yet over, but the flag is up by the Korean Choi Min-byung. Offside. Sheikh Jewel Raja is coming on, certainly pepped up the Indian attack. Little bit, well, the referee consulting his Korean assistant referee, and that's going to be another yellow card. Is that a red card? To number 9, Ahmed Tariq of New Radiant. I think moment of frustration, we will see it. What he did. Choi Bin-yong, the Korean 37-year-old, the most experienced official on view. He doesn't miss anything, these Korean officials. And that's curtains to Maldives. And India making their last substitution. Ahmed Tariq getting the red card. India playing down the clock. Making their last substitution. India on attack. Maldives down to 10 men with their striker off, the worst thing possible when you're 3-1 down. India had brought on their last substitution. We'll just show it. Taimur Faizuddin looking at his clock. Will India substitute? That's him. Sushil Kumar Singh get a touch of the ball. He does. Sushil Singh, who's replaced JJ Lal Peklua. That's him. Sushil Kumar Singh. He was the captain in 2009 when India won the tournament. He's getting a feel here of the ball. And India has entered the final again, beating arch rivals Maldives 3-1. And it's Sunil Chhetri all the way. Credit to Savio Madeira and his team, and we can safely say Savio Madeira has come of age as a coach. All the time he's been in the limelight, he's been in the sidelines. Assistant to Bob Houghton, assistant to Armando Colasso. This is Savio Madeira's team, and he's done it in style. Kept faith with certain players like Rokas Lamare and Anthony Pereira, of whom there was criticism that why were they playing. But India played excellent football today, scintillating football, except for a brief patch. And early on, end of the first half and early in the second half, when they got the equalizer. But it's India's day, and each one of the players was a hero. Syed Rahim Nabi in particular got India off to a flying start. He'll celebrate his birthday in style on 14th December. Clifford Miranda created the first goal. They were all heroes, and Sunil Chhetri finished it off. And so they'll go on a run the Mexican way. They've all learnt from foreign football. Shaking hands, good spirits after the match. Maldives fought gallantly, but it was India all the way. And that's the goal, the first goal. Nabi slotting it in of a Clifford Miranda free kick. It was JJ's hard work. And Nabi got into space, crept into space. The penalty by Sunil Chhetri, he himself had been brought down. That penalty was in the 69th minute. And then in added time, Sunil Chhetri looking up, seeing the goalkeeper committed one way, placed it the other. The hallmark of a great striker. And he's got his hand on his heart. Savio Madeira one step away from making history, from becoming the first man to win the tournament as a player and a coach. On the final on 11th of December at this Nehru Stadium, Savio Madeira's Indian team will take on either Nepal or Afghanistan, the winner of the second semi-final. So the Maldives team protests, but in good spirits. They exchanged handshakes, and so the final score in the first semi-final, it's not as comfortable as the scoreline looks, because India was made to struggle for a long period of the second half. But the final score with 2 goals by Chhetri, India 3, Maldives 1.